I love getting through to young students. Just by sharing each other's experiences, you can help each other so much.
Hello and welcome to Sisterhood with me, Shelly Chopra, the show where we confront our challenges and confess our insecurities and together figure out what to do about them. My guest today, Sanjana Sanghi. Putting you on the spot, Sanjana, do you think it's important for Bollywood to raise their voice on many social issues?
I feel like there are two kinds of actors. One where their relationship with the audience really is intimately connected to their characters and the world that they show us in their films, and we love them for exactly that. Um, and then like I've always looked up to Shabana Azmi for everything that she is way beyond her films as well. Um, so I think that without taking any pressure, we should, whatever is the kind of person that we are, and to follow that and not, I don't think it's a hard and fast. But this level of influence and access to so many lakhs and crores of people doesn't come to everyone, and with that there comes this responsibility to give back. So from where I see it, there's no world in which I can imagine not um, trying to do whatever it is that we can do.
As an actor, how are you making your choices in films, in what you choose to speak about?
As artists, you live this very it's a deeply immersive journey, at least that I feel, every time you're creating a new person on celluloid. And for me, I've realized that surprising myself is really important, because when I get that feeling of you couldn't have in your wildest dreams imagined that you can do this, but you just did it. I feel like that's when my audiences or fans will feel the same and kind of always egg me on to keep making those choices. So I feel like we're not in a place where we can predict what will work, what doesn't. So I don't go there. It's really about what makes me feel really like satisfied in my tummy every day after a long day, I think.
Turn back some time for us and tell us, how did the Sanjana Sanghi story begin?
I did Rockstar when I was an old girl, when I was in the 8th grade.
Yeah,
And
I saw that.
that's how so that's how I kind of stumbled into acting. I've been a dancer since I was a baby. And then I just continued to act through school and college. So any audition call that I used to get, I would run into like the canteen in school, make my friends record a video and send it, and just didn't want to let go of any of those opportunities. So acting's been a part of life through and through. But because I was interested in other things too, I just used to always wonder. Also, you just don't feel like, somehow there's this fear that, like, can you really become a full-time actor? Will it really work out? I think that was always at the back of my mind. So I was always doing a bunch of things.
What does feminism mean to Sanjana Sanghi?
I think it was in college and that I actually learned the power of what equality in genders means, and that's all that feminism is to me. Because I've grown up around a father and a nana who never treated my nani or me or my mom as any different. So in my personal experience, I never really realized it, but it was when I stepped out into a stage performance or an internship office that I started realizing how gender and comes with its different manifestations. So it's equality all the way between genders, for sure. Female actors, at least in our country, we're respondents to the material that kind of gets written, right? Like, you ultimately have to pick and choose from what is being put down on paper in general at that time in your country. And I feel, I can't imagine me being a leading actor 6-7 years ago, because I feel like I would have really struggled with feeling like I'm an important tenet of this structure of a script. I feel like now we're in this really beautiful phase where so much is being written for women in all aspects and spectrums.
Why did you say growing up that you were an underconfident child? What made you that and how did you overcome it?
I remember feeling really overwhelmed with till about the sixth grade or so. I just never used to, that feeling of that you aren't kind of good at anything. It was this slight atmosphere in school, I think, that made me feel like that.
What's your advice to your younger self?
To just take it easy.
Gender pay gap in Bollywood.
Now diminishing reality slowly and steadily.
Importance of including LGBTQIA in our entertainment and pop culture.
I think undebatable. It's a given. It needs to be a given.
Adulting to you is
Making a ton of mistakes.
a most rudimentary little thing that makes you happy about life.
It's my doggos. I can't imagine life without them. They just make everything feel really calm and simple, even if it's fleeting.
So stay tuned to the She the People YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon to subscribe to us, and we look forward to keep at it, bringing new issues, new elements, new discussions, new faces, new voices to discuss the world that is shaping right before us.